Shalom to everybody. So today we'll try to continue with the creation of the world, just faster than what we had before because we're already getting into things. Okay, so Bereshit Genesis starts with in the beginning it says the first day God created heaven and earth, and He saw it was good, and it was the first day. It was day number 1. Second day it said He created like the skies, and what he mostly did was divisions or limitations. He kind of separations. He separated between the waters, the water above and the water down, and so we have oceans and everything, and we have water also above, which sounds kind of weird, but we won't get into that. And that was day number 2. Day number 3. The Tigalei Hayabasha was continents, like the earth as it is today, and also and not only just the earth, because that was all not only the earth continued to develop and continents and land, but also what's under. That means also grass and anything that grows, trees and fruits, all of that. He saw that it was good, and that was day number 3. And then the next day, and then afterwards, He created, day number 4, He created the lights. That means the sun, which is called the big light, and the little light and the stars. And He saw it was good, and that was day number 4. And then it goes on and says He said, let there be things that have souls. And then He created, and then appeared chickens and birds and fish. And it's interesting, it also says, in a separate verse, it says, Vaiva, and He also created, like it says already, fish and birds, and then it said separately, and God created the Taninim Gdolim. Now, Tanin, if you look in the dictionary, means crocodile or alligator. So He made the big crocodiles or big alligators. And then it goes on and just gives general names for just like all the animals and all the birds. But it's interesting that one is singled out. Big crocodile. So it seems just from the way it's written that maybe this is dinosaurs. I mean, what else does it doesn't say big elephants or anything else doesn't have that name big, just general thing. He made all the animals, but the fact that He singled out big crocodiles, like it's such a thing in itself, it created them. It sounds like maybe you can see that maybe is the dinosaurs that He created. In any case, He also blessed them and told them, be fruitful and fill the world that I am now creating, and fill it with whatever is in the water, the souls in the water, the birds, the fish in the water, and the birds in the sky. Bless them that they will be fruitful, and it was good. And that was day number 5. And then God said, let there also be. Then it was different kind of animals. That was birds and fish and crocodiles, which is a kind of like a fish sea creature. And then it goes on other animals. Then it goes on about, I guess any other animal that we know. And also bugs, all kind of different bugs. And God said it was good. And that was day number 6. And then it says, and then it finishes it with saying that the God said, let us make man. And he will rule over all the fish and all the chicken and everything, all the other creatures that we just created before. And it says that He created man as male and female. And then He blessed them and told them, be also fruitful, also work the land and just guard it, keep it safe. These are the words of God to the first man. And He saw it was good, and that was the 6th day. And then on the 7th day it says He rested, and that's what we call Shabbat, which means the Sabbath, the day of rest, which is a creation in itself. It's not that He just stopped creating after He finished and He just needed to rest. It was a creation of rest. There's some kind of spiritual momentum of restfulness on day number 7. That, in a nutshell, is all with that we finished the whole first chapter of Bereshit. Just a few things to single out, or maybe to focus on. One, it's interesting that the only day it doesn't say and it was good. Every single day He created this, he saw it was good, and it was day number 1. He created this, whatever. saw it was good. Day number 3, etc., etc. Only it's day number 2, when the creation was more about separating and limitations, it doesn't say he saw it was good. He created and it was day number 2, all good. But it doesn't say that he said or he saw that it was good. It sounds almost as if limitations and borders and separations, they had to separate between this water and that water and just separate between things. It's inevitable. It's something that he has to do, something that he has to create and has to become, but in the world. But it's not something that he saw as a good thing. It's inevitable, it's necessary, it's not dafka good, but the world needs it. The world needs limitations, needs separations, needs divisions. The water above can't just say, well, my friend is downstairs, downstairs is down, I want to be with the waters down in the oceans and then become one big flood. If something is from earth, it can't say, well, a horse can't say, I want to be a fish and just go and, just become. You can't, there's limitations. You have to be on the land, this has to be in the water. And maybe it doesn't say that it's a good thing, but it is necessary for the creation of the world.